Hey, hello and welcome to today's GFG problem of the day. Largest sum sub array of size at least k. Hope you all are doing well. So let's see what the problem has to say. Given an array A of length n and a number k, find the largest sum of the sub array containing at least k numbers. It is guaranteed that the size of the array is at least k. So what we have to do is we have to find the largest sum of the sub array having size at least k. So it can be k or more than k. For example, sub array of size k equal to 2, right? It can be k equal to 3. It can be 3 sub array size 3 or max 4, that is n, right? So let's see through an example. Let's take this example 1 comma 1 comma 1, this example. So what we're going to do first is we are going to calculate maximum sub array sum, right, till ith location. For example, we are iterating, right? I is here, right? So what is the maximum sum till I, right? It is maximum sub array sum, right? So it is 1 here when I is here, right? So what we can do, what maximum sub array sum of this sub array will be 2 when I is here, right? I is here, then what is the maximum sub array sum? It will be 3. When we are here, it will be 4, 5, and so on, right? And so on. Okay, so what will, let's write the pseudocode for calculate the maximum sum, right? For example, long will take one variable current sum and long max sum, and just write the pseudocode of size n. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll have a I equal to 0 to n. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll have current sum equal to max of a of I, right? In order to calculate the maximum sub array sum, right? A of I or a of I plus current sum. Okay, and what we'll do, max sum of I equal to current sum, whatever is the maximum, right? So let's take an example. How this will work, right? Let's take a small array, right? Minus 2 comma 2. Okay, now when we are here, right? So current sum, current sum, what current sum? Max of a of I, right? That is minus 2, and a of I plus current sum, which is 0 first, right? Current sum is 0 here. So what will be current sum now? Current sum equal to minus 2 comma minus 2, that is minus 2 only. So current sum is minus 2, right? And max sum till this point, maximum sub array sum will be minus 2, right? Let's write maximum sub array sum as here as well, minus 2. Okay, then what we'll do, we'll come to this particular element, right? Now what we'll do, max of a of I, right, which is 2, right? And a of I comma a of I plus current sum. And what is current sum? Current sum is minus 2, right? So what it will be, 2 comma 0, maximum will be 2. So the maximum sub array sum is same, right? Is same. So maximum sub array sum is this, right? So till this particular location, what we want to do is, if for example minus 1 minus 2 and we have here 4, right? So this particular location, right, the maximum sum sub array sum is 4. So we'll consider only this sub array, right? Only this sub array. Till this point, the maximum sum is 4, right? We won't consider this one. Okay, in this example, everything is positive, right? All the elements are positive. So the maximum sum is turning out to be 1. See, all are increasing, right? So for this case, in order, like, right? So for this case, right, it can be minus 1, minus 2, and 4. So that is why we have considered the current element as well. So the current element can be greater than the previous sum, right? That is why this condition. Okay, a of I comma I of I plus previous sum. Okay, plus previous sum. So the current element can be greater than the previous sum, and then we have to consider this particular the current sum. Okay, so in this way we are going to calculate the maximum sub array sum. Okay, so let's write again here. What was the original array? 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1, right? And 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so this is the maximum sub array sum. Okay, now what we're going to do is, now, and this is the original array. So what we're going to do is, first we are going to calculate the sum of k size, sub array k size. So for that, what we're going to do, int I equal to 0 to k, right? And what we'll have is, we'll have one answer variable 0 and some variable as 0. Okay, so what we're going to simply do is, till for the first k size sub array, right, we'll calculate the sum a of I, right? So what it will be, sum will be what, 2 for this sub array, right? For this sub array, sum will be 2. So we are going to assign to answer sum, right? Because it may be the case that this first k sub array itself may be the biggest sum, right? So we'll assign to the answer, right? And then what we're going to do, for the rest, we are going to start for the next sub arrays, right? So I equal to k to n, we are going to start. Okay, and then what we are going to do is, now what we are going to do is sum plus equal to a of I, right, minus a of I minus k. So what we want to consider? We want to consider, sorry, not this one. We want to consider the current sub array, this size k, right? So for that, we'll have to remove the previous one, the previous window. We'll have to remove. We'll have to consider only this one. So what we're doing here is, we are to the sum, what it was earlier, this, right? It was 2. Now what we are doing is, we are coming here, right? We want to consider this one, this element, and remove the previous one, right? So what we'll do, a of I. A of I is what? This one. A of I is this one, 1. Minus the previous one, a of I minus k. We want to remove this window, right? We want to have a window of size k only, right? So we are going to remove this one, right? So 1 equal to 2 plus 1, it will be sum equal to 2. Okay, so sum will be 2 here. And then what we're going to do, we are going to check, right? Answer equal to max of answer, comma, sum, right? The previous answer, we are going to check with the current sum, with the current window sum, current window sum. So previously also it was 2 and current also it was 2, right? So till now answer is 2. Answer is 2. Let's do the answer is 2 now. Now what we want to do is we want to calculate for at least sub-array of size at least k or more than k, right? K or more than k. For k sub-array size, we already have the answer. Now we want to check whether there is a maximum sum of size more than of array size, sub-array size more than k. So what we are going to do is max of answer, that is sub-array size k, right? Sub-array size k answer, right? And sum plus maximum sum of the previous window, right? Which will be max of I minus k, right? We'll consider. See, so here it will be what? We are here, right? We are here, right? Sum is 2. Sum is 2. Now max of I minus k. So I minus k is what? Currently I is 2, k is 2. So max of, what is the maximum? Okay. Of the previous window, right? You have to have at least k. Sub-array size at least k, right? So 2 plus 1 equal to 3, right? So here sum plus it is giving more. So answer is 3 now. Answer is 3. Sum is 2 and the previous maximum sum, sub-array sum is, right? So we want to have more than k, sub-array size more than k, right? At least k. So we have to consider that as well. Of sub-array size more than k, right? So the previous maximum sum is of the previous of this sub-array is 1, right? So we are going to have answer is 3, right? Then we'll move here, right? We'll move here, right? Now what state we have? Answer equal to 3 and sum equal to 2 now till date, right? Sum equal to 2. Now we are going to move here, and what we are going to do is we are going to add this particular one to the sum and remove this particular element, right? Because we want to have window of size k of this window now, of this window, right? So what we're going to do, a of I, we're going to again 2 plus this particular one, right? This particular one, 1 minus, we want to remove the previous window, right? Minus 1. Again sum is 2. Okay, sum is 2. Now we are going to check answer till date, right? So answer is 3 and sum is 2 currently. So answer again is going to be 3, right? Answer is again going to be 3. Now here more than k, right? Sub-array says more than k. So sum is what? Sum is 2, right? Sum is 2 and max of I minus k, right? We want to consider max of I minus k as well. So I is currently here, I, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 minus 2. K is 2, right? So it gives this, right? So what we're going to have? 2 plus this 2, right? This 2. 2 plus 2, right? Which is 4. So answer is 3 and here it is 4. So we'll have answer 4 now. Answer 4. Okay, answer 4. Then we'll again come here. We'll again come here. And what we're going to do, the same procedure again. We'll have this window and remove this particular one. So sum plus sum is 2 now. This particular one we are considering a of I and a of I minus k. We have to remove this particular, right? The previous window we want to remove, right? So again sum is 2. Okay, and we'll come here. Max of answer is 4, comma 2. So it will be 4 only. Answer won't change. And then we are considering sum. Sum is 2 again plus max of I minus k. So what it will be? 3. Max of I minus k will be 3. So 2 plus 3, 5, right? So answer will be 5, right? Similar fashion, we are going to go again. This particular we'll consider and we'll remove this one, right? So again, the sum is going to be 2 only because 2 plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so it will be 2. Answer will be max 5 only, right? So 5 comma max of 5 comma 2, which is going to give us 5. And then what we're going to do is sum plus I minus k, max sum of I minus k, which is 4. So 2 plus 4, 6, right? So our answer will be 6, right? So if you see here, answer is 6. Answer is 6. So in this way, we are going to implement the solution. So here is the solution. First, we are calculating the maximum sum, right? Sum, sub-array sum, right? So I have already explained this, right? And then we are first calculating the sum of the first sub-array of size k, right? And then we are going to ascend to the answer, and then we are going to walk through to the next window, right, of size k, right? So I have explained this, right? Sum we are calculating, and we are subtracting the previous, right, the previous window element, right, from that. Okay, and then we are having the maximum answer for the sub-array size k, and then for at least k, right, that is more than k, right? Answer comma sum plus the current sum, the current window sum plus the previous window, maximum window, is it greater than the current one? Then the current sub-array size k sum if it is greater, then we are going to consider this one, right? And then we are into having answer into this, and we are returning. So let's submit. So yes, it is accepted. Let's quickly see the C++ code as well. So here is C++ code almost similar. We are converting this long into integer, right? And then we are having this maximum sum as vector. We are calculating the maximum sum, then the sum of the first subarray of size k, and similarly the other calculations, right? So the code is almost same. So yes, this will be accepted as well. I've tested. Thanks for watching. I hope you have understood the solution. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a happy, healthy, and a great day.